Good morning, people. Another day of fishing again. Heading down to the spot. I am hoping and praying today that the waves ain't coming and crashing against the rocks and I'm supposed to be standing on. Fingers crossed. But on my way tracking down there right now. I'm walking as fast as I can. I know it's only like, what, 6... When I walked out the house, it was 6:08, so I'm pretty sure it's probably like 6:15 right now, so I'm trying to reach down there before 7 o'clock, before the sun comes up. I don't want to see my shadow before I get there, but that's basically it. And there's a main reason for that, but I ain't have to go through all the yapping. But yeah, on my way down, hope to get down there safe and sound and check back in with y'all once I reach. Close, that is. Let's skip some rocks. See how good my footwork is. Woo. I'm fasting. Boy. Woo. Damn. Boy still got it. Not such a bad morning at all. Sun hasn't even peaked over the horizon yet. Water, calm. Got a few fishermen out there already on their boats. Kind of makes me still feel late, but gets no better than this in a way, man. I just hope, based on the sea coast, all the way down, it's just gray clouds, gray clouds, gray clouds. I haven't checked my weather app, and I don't want to. I just feel positive about where I'm going. I don't really want anything to ruin it. But all I'm gonna do is just watch these clouds. But I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be overcast. But you never know. And today, it's either I'm out here early or I'm late. Because I don't see the 3 divers today. Or maybe they're just not shooting today. Because when those guys go out, they bring in a significant amount, so. Hope to reach that level one day where I can go out in the deep and do some deep dives, man. Because that's where the different species of fish are. But I can't be ignorant. I gotta still get my practice in, especially with me diving by myself. And that's highly not recommended. Especially when you're just starting out. I suggest you do not dive by yourself. Not that I've been in any incidents or anything, but you have a certain, it's not a fear, but you have a sixth sense always to be checking left, right behind you, left, right behind you. And it takes a lot out of what you're concentrating to do when you're diving by yourself. You know, don't get me wrong, there's people that do it, but I wouldn't recommend anybody dive by themselves. In open water, man. Anything can come from anywhere and get you. And you don't have a second pair of eyes looking out for you. Makes it really hard to concentrate, man. But I'm gonna keep doing what I can do from where I can or where I feel it's safe and continue to get my practice in. And eventually I'm gonna get to that level where I'm going deep diving and coming back in 15, 20 pounds of fish at a time. I aspire to be that guy. But I'm heading down to hopefully pull up a few white grunts. Oh, and the thing about that, I never knew white grunts existed. Like, I never knew that there was a different species of grunt. You learn something new every day. And even with the sergeant majors, I thought there were only one species of them. But I just learned the other day that there's 2. You have the ones the common ones were, you know, yellow and black with the stripes. And then you have, I don't know, some other ones, they look the same, but the colors are different. You have brown and black, and then you have yellow and black. Pretty cool. But yeah, people, once I get closer, or once I reach the spot, I get back in. Yeah. All right, people, so this is almost like a moment of truth for me. I see the waves coming in right here. Really wondering what it's gonna look like by these stones. It's right around these bushes. Oh man, looks like that wave is coming in. Yep, it is coming in. We're gonna have to try and find some way to make it work today, y'all. Well, actually, no. This is nowhere as bad as it was yesterday. All right. I think I got a couple hours here. Let's see what we can make work. All right, so I'm gonna line up and head out there, y'all. All right, y'all. Let's see what the good Lord serves us up today. Ooh. This is all right. Let me get strapped up here. Woo! All right, y'all. First gas. Oh, immediately. Immediately. Let me zoom in for a bit. Yeah, see. Oh, took my bait immediately. All right. At least we know they're there. At least we know they there. Got a tiny bit of shrimp left, but I'm gonna try to make it work, y'all. Try and make it work. Oh, they took me off already. Alright, y'all. First bite, snapper. So what happened last time? My first bite was a snapper. And then I started hooking up. But let's not try to hook up on snappers right now. Don't want y'all right now. Oh. There you go. All right. Got lucky today. Still too small anyway. The snapper's gonna pick this up. I want a mud snapper or even a gray one. Oh, Y'all see all of them there? All right, yeah, I think I hooked up, yep, on another Sergeant Major. Don't want this one. Try to get him out. Oh, don't want him. All right, relax, bro. You're going back in the water. Another bad fish. Put you back in there. Right back underneath that rock. Put me up on a nice snapper. He's pretty good size. Alright. I think I'm gonna try to keep my camera off for most of this. Pretty good size, trust me. Yes, sir. Oh, I thought I hooked both his legs. Alright, get the heck out there. Oh, looks like we got JPS around here. Not too far from where I live. That would be great if they go around and just go flip that switch right now. Oh, that's a good sign. Alright, y'all, so I put up one of those mud, they call them muddocks, and I cut them up. And I'm using them for bait right now. I'm trying to see how this goes. Because he swallowed my hook, so I had no choice. And fish are really biting at it too. Alright, this guy just told me that there's not a spot here. Because where I was over there, seemingly my hooks are too big and all I'm doing is feeding fish, and I ain't trying to do that. So I'm gonna see what over here is like and get back to the line and some sinkers. Return the gesture with a little change. So we're about to see what we both can do. I like interactions like that, man. Business. A little drop off. I never even knew. This gets me excited to come back out tomorrow morning. Look how clear right here is. Look how clear that is. So I'll bait up right here and see what I could possibly hook up on, people. Guys, I can tell y'all I'm getting some really strong bites here, and I feel like it's not too long before I pull something in. Like, even the silhouettes of the fish I can see size. But it's, I know that's gone. Oh no. Definitely this fish here. I don't want to turn the camera off, but man, oh, what did I get? What do I have? What do I have here? Good, big old Sergeant Major. Look, I want this. I hooked him in his eye. Look at that, y'all. This is a huge Sergeant Major. But we don't want him. Get the hook out of his eye. Pretty big. But we don't want him. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. The heck? Oh, you went and got me hooked. Oh. Got me hooked on something. Oh, I'm snagging. He's on the bait too. Let's see if he get himself out. See, he's pulling my line. Oh, he went and wrapped himself around that log, I think. Let's see if he gets himself out. Oh, he's underneath a log. And he broke my line off. I had to break that line off because he was right up underneath a log. I don't know if y'all could have seen it. Well, And what was getting me, I don't even know what kind of fish it was. I could have slightly seen it, but that's sad. But I'm gonna line back up and throw back again. I like the action. Hooked up, I don't know. Tell me the same thing again. Oh, I just hooked back my other line. That's crazy. I just hooked back my other line. Hook back my other line. It's the line that way catch up, but just hook it back. The fish is still there on it. Yo, that is crazy. This is the line I just had to bust off, y'all. And I hooked, look, I hooked it back. Look, I hooked it back. That's crazy. Let me get in, get this fish off and put him back. It's just a sergeant major. That is actually crazy. It is rare that happens. That's nuts. All right, let's get him off and get him back in the water. I hooked him through the eyes. That's crazy. You never really see that. He swam up under a rock. All right. Let's give it a task of getting them off. Live, but you're gonna have a story to tell. All right, we got him off, y'all. Get him back in the water. Walk all the way over. You deserve to live. And he's gone. That was crazy though. I really hooked up on my own line. Well, got it back. We on, guys. We on. Don't know what we have. Ooh, a nice grunt. Yes, sir. Nice grunt right here. Let's get him in the bag. Proper size 2. See properly. Alright, bro. Hook under the chin. We on, people. We on. Felt like a heavy bite. Oh, big ass snapper. Big old snapper. Yes, sir. My rise, man, my rise. Oh, look. Everything hooked good, this gas. Woo! Y'all probably won't believe it again. I hooked a line that just popped off a second time. Second time I did that. And I was here talking about it's rare that happened. Well, like you say, I got this back. Alright, y'all, we on again. I'm getting dragged pretty hard. Finally got one of them. No longer been waiting for this. Oh my god, finally got him. Oh, big one too, man. Oh. Hooked up again. Oh, another sergeant major. We don't want this guy. I haven't even tried it yet, and I don't want too much of this fish. Never tried it. I guess that's it for me today, guys. Line broke off too many times for me to even count. So, gonna see what we have here. So what we looking at? We're at toss them out here. Got a fish. Alright, y'all. Scale up these fish. Get up on out of here. Alright, people. Guess that's fishing for the day. Got me 4 fish. Took me a few hours, but can't complain. I still left with something. So I already cleaned them up and stuff, so I ain't gotta worry about that when I get home. What I'm gonna do, head home, clean myself up, and see what else there is to do for the day. I doubt there might be anything else, but never say never. Just want to appreciate y'all again for tuning in to another video, and look forward to many more, because I really hope that coming back down here tomorrow again, now that I found that new spot that, you know, homeboy just showed to me, I never knew. So, and the drop off is so beautiful, so I'm gonna definitely mark that as another spot. So that's about 4 spots that I know right now, and there's different species of fish, so that's really good to look into as well, and good to know as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go get myself trekking and get myself home. And again, thank y'all for watching the video. Thank y'all for tuning in. Whoever is doing it on a constant basis, appreciate ya. Whoever is new, appreciate ya for tuning in. And till another video, you already know. Peace.